Game. Oh, post-game press conference for the second round of the NCAA Division III tournament. We're going to start with an opening statement from Claremont-Mudd-Scripps head coach Ken Scalmanini.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little cliche, but I think the thing I miss the most about us losing is being around these guys. And the three next to me, we lost 3 all-conference players last year, had really low expectations. The league's thinking they're going to pound us. And the discipline of these 3 guys sitting next to me gave us probably my best chemistry team I've had in 29 years of coaching. We beat a good team last night, and I liked our intensity tonight, but we had a really hard time guarding 15 and 11. It was obvious that they created some mismatch problems for us, but we had a tremendous year, and I'm proud of these guys. And like I said, I'm more sad that I'm not going to be able to practice with them and see them every day.
Cahal.
Tell me expand a little bit on what Coach Scalmanini said about chemistry. How does that show up for you guys? How did that show up for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think a big part of it is we've got a lot of really skilled guys, and so, it takes, like I said yesterday, we all trust each other to a really high degree, and then I have that trust, and I know everyone else has that trust in our teammates. If one person isn't having the game of their life, someone else is going to step up and have a phenomenal game, whether it's defensively, offensively, or anywhere on the court. And, our team just works so hard, and, we can trust every guy and their skills on the team. We can play to a really high degree.
Last year there was one guy that everybody knew about, right? And this year we're talking about a little bit more balance. You're saying that talk about maybe chemistry also. What do you observe? How did you see that happen?
100%. It's not even just on the court that we saw this chemistry. We would get meals together. We would hang out every weekend as a whole team. It didn't matter if you were a freshman or if you were a grad student. We all loved each other like brothers, and we're going to be brothers for life. So it's really just a whole family here, and I think that's what makes us so special and why we made it so far and had so much success this season. Is we really trusted each other.
Coach talked about the lower expectations. Obviously, you guys did lose a bunch, and yet nonetheless, you get out into the second round of the tournament once again. You get to get out of Southern California and take a trip in the tournament. Tell a little bit about how you saw that come together.
Definitely. I mean, with low expectations, I think we all went out there in our first few games. We traveled out, played against some of the Oregon, Pacific, Northwest teams, and we really just tried to play as hard as we can, full court press. That's kind of a really big change that we've had since previous years. We're able to kind of switch 1 through 5 where our bigs are a lot more athletic and move laterally a lot better than in the past. So I think it was more of, instead of one guy that we need to get the ball to and really run the offense through him, now it's every one of the 5, 1 through 15 basically. Anyone can do basically anything, and we're all going to guard the same guys and pick up full. So I think there are things like that, which that's really where our success came.
I'm going to word this carefully just in case, I don't want to put I don't want you guys to put bulletin board words on for the folks across the other, the rest of the campus, but was it to have some success against Kelowna-Fitzgerald recently?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's a very interesting dynamic. We have classes with these students. I know Luke had a class with their starting point guard, Kyle Jasper, who also I grew up with in the same neighborhood. So we all know each other, which is really interesting. And we're nice to each other off the court, but then when it comes to the games, okay, we need to compete now, and we're not friends anymore. And obviously the student sections are going to kind of go crazy, especially the football team of each school. So really fun dynamic, probably the most fun environment I've played in these 4 years. I'm sure Cahal and Luke could say the same thing. But yeah, it felt great to get wins this year. But I know they're good. They're a young team this year, so they're gonna come back strong. So it'll be a good challenge for next year for sure.
Can I ask Luke to talk about that dynamic, having those guys in your classes and stuff like that?
For sure, yeah. I'm in financial statement analysis with Kyle Jasper. We sit next to each other every Tuesday, Thursday. So yeah, but yeah, it's great. I mean, to be able to play in that in that game this year for the first time was amazing. Like, it's like no other feeling I ever had, and I bet Colin James can speak to that as well. But just like the amount of like hype that we get as a team and how like we all come together as a team and have so much energy for that game is so great. We put like literally every ounce of our energy into that game, and we do for a lot of other games too. And I feel like that's what made us so good this year.
I think I should talk about just the experience as a whole, as in your years at the with the Stags.
Yeah, for sure. Well, kind of sum it up, like every day for 4 years, we've broken down every practice, everything with Stags on 3, family on 6, because we're truly a family. Like every single one of us, I love them like brothers. Like I've learned from some of the best leaders I've ever seen. Some of the guys like from last year, like Stuart McCallum, he was the biggest role model for me ever. And I learned I wanted to take a big leadership role in this team this year, and I felt like I did a lot of things that he did, and it was great. Like I think that our team was like Coach said, the closest it's ever been. Like I've been on teams where like it's not super close, but I could literally like guys text me all the time, like or anyone. We're like super close together. Like we always hang out and stuff like that. But it's just like I'm just gonna miss the little things, just like everything I practice, like the joking around in the locker room, stuff like that. Like I really cherish those moments, like every single day. And I love coming to practice and working with those guys every single day.
We won our first 16, so it's a program record. Then we kind of got punched in the mouth a little bit at the end. We lost a real tight one to Redlands. Conference is a lot better than it's been. I don't want to. Yeah, Redlands is quite good. Chapman is quite good too. Those are the only 2 teams that beat us all year. It's tough to fly out here. I'll say it. We make 3 connecting flights. They stick us in a weird hotel. It's a little more difficult for the California team to come always to fly out here instead of have it be in our home. When it was at Cal-Lu, which is just a drive away, we won both games. It's difficult on this second night, and it showed a little bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it almost sounds like I'm making it up, but like they greet each other when they're unhappy and there's problems. They help each other. They don't just do yay stuff like most of the teams. They come to me when a guy needs something, and they privately talk to me. They encourage the kid that is struggling in the class. They actually stay up late and help them with the homework. I mean, guys at the same position that are actually getting outplayed by the younger kid. The older kid will tutor them. What team's doing that? Cahal will say something motivational on a daily basis, and it's not like yay. It's like a quote that means something. When we don't have a good practice, guys group, and I'm getting ready to say something, and they say, we didn't do our best today. I can go on and on. I think I have one of the best teams in terms of leadership in the whole dang country, because I got 15 guys that have great character. They try hard on a daily basis. I don't have to even really yell and scream anymore like I used to when I was a young guy. And you guys see us. We play hard. We lost tonight. We pounded them on the boards, and I know we were frustrated, but, I mean, it was a whooping on the boards, right? We're missing. We fight back. And I mean it. The 3 right away from day one, a lot of them didn't play a ton that are sitting next to me for a while. And the guys that usually don't play, they give up or they start saying negative things about things. Not these 3. They stand up, and so the freshmen come in, and it's like they know, like, I don't have to even say anything. They lead by example. You've been here, Luke, 3 years and never played, and you work hard every day, and now you're going to be one of our centers. And I'm proud as heck that this team was this good with Jacobson and Frye and Cahal leading us. And last year we had a good team. We had some transfers, and this team's a lot closer. So I hope but another thing, too, is they celebrate each other. They always know when it's the birthday of the guy, and they always know when a guy is like in trouble with each other. So they're very connected. I hope I'm explaining it right. That's what we do at Claremont. That is our strength. Team defense, sharing the ball, trying really hard, rebounding really hard. It's a simple game. Not having the most talented guy that just dunks on you, but trying to do all the fundamental things. But we do have Cahal dunking on you, so that's a good thing too.
I appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys.